The cost of living in Sweden has always been an interesting topic. How much does it cost to buy food? How much does it cost to buy groceries? And what about a haircut? And how much in general does it cost to live in Sweden? This is the topic that I cover in this video. I divided this video into several topics because this is how I categorized my purchases in February 2024. So in this video you're gonna see the costs for food, you're gonna see the costs for home cleaning products, for beauty related products or beauty related services, home products, anything related to the home, and how much it costs to eat out. If you want to know how much every single category costed me right up front, here I'm gonna put the photo where you will see all my costs. However, if you are interested in hearing the details and some of my thoughts on how I purchased and why I purchased certain things and how much I paid and what was my way of thinking when I did this, please keep on watching. I am a single household living 20 minutes away from Stockholm. I rent a one-room apartment of 46 square meters. As most adults, I have fixed costs and I have variable costs during the month. And as you already understood, this video is going to be about the variable costs. Normally, my biggest variable cost is, of course, grocery shopping. And for it, I budget 2,000 kronor per month. It has happened that I go over my budget because I have, for example, during that month guests, or because things that I was planning to buy or that I bought, they increased in cost, but in 95% I would say that I managed to keep my 2,000 kronor budget. There are 3 grocery shops in my area that I can use. These are Lidl, Willys and ICA. Most of the time I buy groceries in Lidl and Willys. Today I had my first grocery purchase of the month, and this is all what I've got. I have got some stuff for the breakfast, that's the cheese, and that's cream cheese. I've got some grädde. I also have got some veggies and mandarins. When I buy grocery, I have a few things. Some people, they like to go to the store or they have the need to go to the grocery store every day. I hate that. I absolutely hate going to the store every day and buy things for the dinner. My way of thinking of the food is I create something from what I have rather than I go to the store to get the ingredients for the dish I want, if you understand what I mean. Of course, sometimes some dishes you have to have special ingredients, but I do not work like that. I create from what I have. Today's purchase was 430 kronor and 86 öre. And I would say that the most expensive thing from today's purchase were 2 things. So, 2, not this, 2. The most expensive was this cheese that costed 42 kronor and 90 öre, so basically 43 kronor. And the egg. Egg costed 36.5 kronor. A thing that I'm not happy about today that I purchased was the Lidl plastic bags that costed me unnecessary 13 kronor. So one Lidl plastic bag costs 6 kronor 50 öre, and this is like one in a lifetime purchase, because usually when I go to the store I have my own bag that I bring with me. But today I was at my parents' house and I didn't have these bags with me, so I was like, should I go home just to take these bags and go back? But then I was like, okay, it's too much. And yeah, in the end I had to pay 13 kronor for 2 freaking plastic bags. New day, new purchase, and today's purchase was in the store called Willis. Everything here costed me 368 kronor and 80 öre. I think it was a pretty good purchase because I think I bought something, healthy. Usually when I buy groceries, when I do grocery, I usually buy quite a lot of veggies. The most expensive thing that I've got today was the gold instant coffee, Gevalia. It costed 62 kronor and 90 öre, so almost 63 kronor. And the other most expensive thing was the shrimp. They are now in the freezer. I'm not gonna take them out, but they costed 40 kronor. Always when I go to Willis, I almost always get these bean sprouts. I just love them a lot. I've been watching Korean YouTubers who make these dinners with the veggies, and I discovered that you can eat bean sprouts in a Korean way. Obviously I'm not Korean and I don't have all of the things, but I make it edible and I really love it. Another thing that I almost always buy in Willis is these cornichons. This is salt gurka, pickles is my holy grail. Pickles is one of my favorite things to eat, and sometimes I get so much yearning, the wish to eat pickles, that I can buy sometimes this and eat half of it right away, just because I love them so much, and just because this particular pickles are the ones that I like. Usually when I go to the store to buy groceries or to buy anything food related, I try to make a list before I go and do the shopping, because I think it is much easier to remember, obviously, and also there is a less chance to buy unnecessary things. Also, another thing when doing the grocery shopping, I almost always try to check these kind of newspapers that I get every single week, and that is for the next week. So in these newspapers I usually check what we have on offers, what kind of thing I can buy, and if I see that something is super cheap, then I go and buy it and put it in the freezer. That way I think it is much easier for me to keep my 2000 kronor budget. Yeah, especially now, when the inflation is kind of high and the prices go up higher and higher and higher. I remember that once upon a time, before the pandemic, before the Ukrainian war, 5 kilograms of flour costed 20, literally 20 kronor. But nowadays it costs 45, 50. Speaking of offers, in the video now when you have seen the chicken, the shrimps and eggs, these items I bought on offers. Everything that you see here on the table was purchased in Lidl. So all of this costed me 305 Swedish kronor. And what is missing here on the side is my jar of pickles, because I discovered when I came home that the jar was broken, And to be honest, I was a little bit sad because I was really looking forward to eating these pickles. On this side I have home cleaning products. In my personal sheet and where I'm counting what I buy and what I don't buy, I have a distinction between food and between home cleaning products. So for this time I needed kitchen towels, I needed some cleaning spray, I needed cleaning cream, and also I bought the bags, the trash bags, or what are they, tile handle, bin liners. So everything here costed 305.20, but please be aware this home cleaning will end up with one cost and the food part is gonna end up with another cost. Except of paying for the food and for home cleaning products, I also had to pay for the beauty services and beauty products. This month, the total amount of money that I spent on beauty products and services just went over the roof, through the roof, and up to the sky, and probably up to the space. Because usually I never ever spend 3,000 something kroner per month for beauty services. So if we start with the small ones, I had to remove my gel nail. I had it for like 4 weeks or something, and it was really time to remove it and to clean out the cuticle. So that costed me 200 kroner. I did it in my local nail salon. It's not the best salon that exists, but since it was close to me and since it was kind of emergency, I decided to go there. And yeah, I paid 200 kroner, but at the same time my own nails got really bad and I had to buy this pair of nail repair polish because the quality of my own nails got really bad and deteriorated significantly. It happens every time after I remove the gel polish, but still I keep doing it for some reason. So I think I should stop applying gel nail polish to my nails because they really don't like it. On top of that, I also had to pay, and that was the biggest cost for my beauty products this week or this month, was the skincare that almost finished, like everything finished all at once. And I had to order quite a lot. I decided that I want to really order the Korean skincare because I know that it is one of the best skincare in the world with the best technology, and I personally know that my skin likes Korean skincare. So I ordered it from abroad and I'm still waiting. I spent over 2,000 kroner on skincare. Even though I paid this much this month, I still know that this will last me for at least 6 months. So this is just like one-time cost, at least for the next 6 months. And then we will see. My decision to buy the skincare was based on Korea's #1 or like Korea's bestsellers. And that's why I thought, okay, let me try to order it and to see. If you want me to do this video about Korean skincare, what I ordered, like a haul, let me know. Usually it's not like the type of content that I create, but if you want, I can do it. Another beauty related service that I would like to include in this video is of course a haircut. Even though I don't cut my hair monthly and this video is about monthly costs, I think it's still good to include this in the video because then you will get a chance to see how much it costs. This hair I haven't cut for probably like since spring 2023 or maybe like early summer. So I definitely think it's time. This salon was recommended to me by my mother, who have been to that salon a couple of times, and the reason why she recommended to me is because her hair is curly, and the hairdresser who was working with her hair, she pretty good could handle the curly hair. If you have curly hair, you know that it is sometimes challenging to find a hairdresser who can, work with your hair and make it look pretty, like look good. And now it has passed a few days after my haircut, and I am super happy about the result. The hairdresser didn't disappoint me and made my hair look good. For the first time in my life, a hairdresser washed my hair 2 times with a shampoo. I was really surprised. So I think like the hair looks good. The waves are there where they are supposed to be, and I'm happy with the result. I'm not sure if you're able to see the result because I'm recording it in the evening, and as you know, we are like in the darker season, so it gets dark quite early. So most of the time when I can record these videos is in the evenings. But yeah, just trust me, I'm happy about the result. So for all of this, I paid 300 Swedish krona. And that included, she shampooed me 2 times, she used hair conditioner, she cut my hair, we discussed together what I want, what she recommends me, what I want, and then we like met in the middle. And in the end, she suggested, hey, do you want me to curl your hair with the hair iron? Let's get some waves. And these waves, they stayed like for 2 days, which I was surprised about, because usually, when you curl with these hairstyle tools, this, the result usually disappears like by the end of the day, but she really did a great job and it stayed like for 2 days. IKEA purchase. Now, I don't go to IKEA every month, but I needed some things for my kitchen, and actually my plan from the beginning, it was to buy just one thing, one single thing. I needed 4 bowls, just 4 bowls. But then as I was in the store, of course I remembered, oh, okay, I need this door slug. Oh, okay, by the way, I also need this one. It was a very long time ago I had pancakes, so maybe I should get this one. Yeah, by the way, maybe I should buy scissors for the food so I can cut, pizza and whatever. Like, I also remembered my white cutting board. It mysteriously disappeared. Actually, it fell between the furniture here in the kitchen. And I'm like, I'm not gonna move the whole thing just to get my cutting board. So I've got a new one, a bigger one. Then when I was about to get out from the store, of course we went to, in Swedish it's called cirkularbutiken. In the cirkularbutiken it's like you get stuff cheaper. And that's when I found this box with 6 glasses. And it costs 15 kronor. So these glasses, they look like this. And it costs 15 kronor. And I was like, okay, it's just glasses. It's 15 kronor. Like, I don't know, maybe someday I will throw a big party. I never party, guys. Anyway, I think the glasses are always needed, and I mean, it's 15 kronor. Like 15 kronor more or less in my bank account, like it doesn't make any difference. And then, as I was in this cirkularbutiken, I found this one is great. I found this desk mat. Did I plan to buy this? No. Why did I buy it? Because it was on like almost 50% sale. And even though I didn't plan to buy it from the very first beginning, I still thought that, this thing I need, because I work from home quite often. And I was actually thinking a few times that, probably I should get a mat so I don't destroy my table, my desk. So it stays nice, And then when I saw that the original price was 299 and I could buy it right now for 179. I was like, okay, let's get this. So in the end, all of this, instead of just 156 for all these 4 bowls, I paid 745. It's just IKEA, baby. Then, since I was in Barkarby today, Barkarby Stockholm Quality outlet, and in that outlet they have a Tefal outlet where I found this thermos. This thermos was also on sale, and I thought, okay, I actually drink quite a lot of tea. Like, if you don't know me personally, you probably will be really surprised how much tea I can fit, like, you know, in my body. But you know what, like, I'm from Central Asia, I'm from Kyrgyzstan. We drink tea. Instead of blood, we have tea in our veins. So I thought, okay, since I drink quite a lot of tea, then I can, you know, put the hot water here and then just like keep drinking my tea instead of warming the water 1 million times. So today's purchases, all of this costed me 844. As you already have seen in the beginning of this video, this was my smallest cost during February 2024, and that's because I didn't really eat out a lot, or probably not at all. Almost 2 times I bought something in Pressbyrå or 7-Eleven, and that was like pretty small amount of money. And only 1 time I was out with my mother eating lunch and just having a nice time. And all of that costed me 268 kronor in total. So this is the end of the video, and this is the end of my spendings in 2024, February 2024. If you have any comments, please let me know in the comment section down below. I see all your comments and I read all your comments. If you have any questions or anything, just let me know, and if I can, I will respond. It also would be fun to read how much you spend in your country from where you are watching. Thank you very much and have a nice day.